forever. It's been almost 2 months. I'm sorry, but I've been busy. And today I am back with a video, and I'm going to start uploading weekly, hopefully, if I can do it. Best believe I will. Try my best to do it. Okay, so, I'm going to make a video today about going on Dr. Phil, and how that all happened, and how it all started, because I get so many questions asking how I got out there, and what I did, and did he help, and stuff like that. So I'm going to answer those questions in this video. So, okay, so obviously you go on Dr. Phil if your family is having issues, or whatever the case may be. And my mom and I and my best friend went on there. And so basically how it started was, obviously my mom and I were having issues. I was having family issues, friend issues. And so my mom had reached out to them and basically told them our entire story, about me coming out, me cutting, me going through high school, failing school, and the whole 9 yards. Why do I have this? And so basically they had contacted us back, and they said, they were interested in our story. And so basically they had called my mom, or I emailed my mom and then asked for their number, and we all started talking. I started talking to the producers, and basically what we were doing was telling them what was going on, and we were telling them why we needed, Dr. Phil to help us. And so we had about a month of planning or so, telling the producers what was going on so that they could fully understand the story, so that they could tell Dr. Phil, so Dr. Phil could, talk about it, help us, find resources to help us. And so they had told us, we're going to have you guys come out. So it was like the next week, they had sent us, plane tickets. They had sent us our plane tickets, and basically we went to, my airport, and, we went to Chicago first, and then after Chicago we were off to LA. And so when we got in LA, we went to a hotel. We stayed at the Sheraton Hotel. It's by, what's it called? Universal Studios. And so we went there, and they basically paid for absolutely everything. They paid for everything: our food, our hotel, our plane, our rides. Like, they paid for everything for us. And we stayed in LA for 3 days. The first 2 days we just, the day we got there, and then we had a day to do whatever we wanted. And then the third day we filmed for the show. And so the first day we get there, we got our key card. Then my best friend and I, we went to the pool and literally ate as much as food as we could get. Like, we ordered so much room service. And it was so fun. Like, I've always wanted to go to LA, and I got to, and it was fun. So filming day, we had to wake up bright and early, and we had a car come get us and take us to the set where Dr. Phil is filmed. And it was also where, like, there's a lot of shows filmed over there. I'm pretty sure Ellen is filmed over there. Grace and Frankie on Netflix is filmed over there. Cloverfield was filmed over there. So they have a lot of shows, in this huge, massive area. If you're from LA, I'm sure you already know. What the fuck was that? Where they film everything. So that's where we were. And, I have pictures and too that I will include in the video. If, I have them all saved on my Snapchat, so if my Snapchat will fucking load them, because it won't load them, and I don't know why. So if I can get them, I'll put them in the video. And so basically, we got there, and the first thing we did was we each, my mom, my best friend, and I, we all went into our own dressing room. And at first, they had me get an outfit, and I'll put a picture of that as well, everything I wore and everything like that. They had me put on an outfit, and then I went and got my hair done, and then after that, it was about like a good hour of us getting ready. And so after that, they had my mom and we had all of us, and we were all ready, and then my mom had gone out by herself, and so she was the first one on stage, and then Jodeci and I, my best friend, had stayed in the back, and we had watched the part of him talking with my mom, and then, they said, okay, it's time for you to come out, and then my mom and I did our part, and then Jodeci came out, and we did ours, and then they had another family, another trans family come out, who was living in, not Chicago, San Diego, and, so they were already in California, and, so they had them come and, be on the show with us, and, so basically, I will also leave a link to the episodes and stuff on, down there or on the screen or something. I'll link it so you guys can see, if you haven't seen it. So, we're all on stage, we're all talking, and, the biggest question I get was, did he help at all? Stuff like that. And he didn't really. I mean, it was a good experience to be able to go and have, Dr. Phil's opinion on it. But as far as did he actually help, I think my mom and I pretty much solved our issues by ourselves. We didn't really need him to say, this is your issue, this is your issue. We already knew what the issues were, and he gave us the paper saying, go here. I had all my doctors already give us a paper saying, go here, go there, and it just didn't really seem like he did anything special for us. Not that I was expecting. I was expecting him to just fix our issues, like going on the show and everything be magically fixed or whatever. And that didn't really happen, but I mean, it was a good experience, and it was fun to meet all these people and to meet the other family that we had met and stuff like that. But, so yeah, that was basically what we did, and then they obviously, paid for us to go back. They also gave me a phone, because I didn't have, like, a good phone at the time, so they had sent me a Samsung phone. It was cool. But, yeah, so I will, put all the pictures of everything, like I said, in the video. But, yeah, as far as, that's pretty much what happened, and, obviously we went back, and now, I mean, everything's fine. Like, we don't really have, let me just dig in my ear for a second. We don't really have issues like we did before. I mean, look at me. I mean, I walk around the house, like this, and they don't really say anything now. So, as far as our issues being resolved, I think they don't really have serious issues. I mean, I'm going to see a counselor, my mom's seeing a counselor, so everything's good. Everything's at a good spot. I'm getting my school done, so I mean, everything's good. And I'm starting my YouTube and stuff like that, which you guys have got me to like 310 subscribers, which I'm so thankful for, so thank you so much. I know I haven't uploaded like I said I would, but I am going to, so I promise you guys I'm going to do that weekly, bitch. Weekly, yes. And, so thank you guys so much for watching and being patient. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll leave all my social media down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, so bye guys.